everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa. Today I'm going to do the Cut Crease collab, and I will link everyone down below who does this collab. We do it every month on the 15th. So I've been waiting for my BoxyCharm and it hasn't arrived yet. Usually I get it by now, and I've been checking like on BoxyCharm where it says like my items to see if your items have shipped yet, and neither of my boxes have shipped yet, so I'm not sure what's going on. But I did see that everyone who gets Luxe for this month of September will be getting the Natasha Denona Zendo palette, and I already own it, so I thought I would do a look this month using this palette. I haven't used it in a long time. Honestly, I feel like this was one of the least favorites of Natasha's like midi palettes, and I could see why they're giving it out in a BoxyCharm. Not saying it's bad, it's just, I don't know. It wasn't like a fan favorite like the Glam palette or, you know, one of the other palettes. But I do think it's pretty. I do find it hard to do like a look with this sometimes. Like there isn't really a real light shade. There isn't a true like deep shade. It's a lot of mid-tones in my opinion. So yeah, I don't reach for this palette that often, and I don't know why I bought this. I guess I got caught up in the hype, honestly. I feel like when this palette released, I must have had some extra money. I was hearing a lot of people talk about it. It was a perfect storm, so I purchased it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get the new palette. I was thinking maybe do a giveaway. We'll see. So yeah, I've never done a giveaway in my channel. Maybe I will do it one. So stay tuned for my BoxyCharm videos. But here we go. We're gonna do a cut crease, and as always, I have no idea what to do. Maybe I'll go in with the shade, the peachy shade, or no, the brown shade. It's like a yellow brown, and I'm going to take a fluffy crease brush and just put this in my crease. I mean, I feel like the quality of the shadows are good. It's just, like I said, not my favorite color story. I feel like it's really pretty. Like, it's good for fall and like a summer palette, but I know Natasha came out with a new Dream palette that looks really pretty. Like, that's my color story, but I have a lot of palettes in that color story, or that are similar, because it is like one of my favorite color stories. And I've seen that the prices have gone up. I believe it's $69 now for these palettes, and they were, I believe, $65 for the midi. I just wish this palette had like a cream shade. I'm not a makeup artist, and I enjoy a cream shade to help blend. Like, I like something to help blend up here, and of course you could dip into another palette, but it's nice to have just everything you need, especially if you're paying like a higher price tag. This palette does have some cream shades, like this one, Mindful, is a cream, and what else, Breath is a cream. This one already feels dried out. And I want to say Zeal. This right here is a cream too. Or no, this one feels like a powder. Maybe I'll go with Zeal to deepen up my crease. Definitely has like a mixture of cool and warm. So now I'm going to cut my crease. I just got this concealer from Amazon, the Joa Perfect Complexion Eye Serum Concealer with ceramides and peptides. I forget which shade I got. Oh, Fair with Cool Undertones. It is a little too fair for me right now, but I used it. It blended in just fine. It is one of those sponge ones. And like I said, I used it earlier. I don't know if this is like the right type of concealer to use to cut the crease, but I wanted to use it in the video. Yeah, I used it and it seemed fine. So it felt lightweight, and I don't know, my under eyes look good. So I'm just gonna do like a half cut crease It is a thinner concealer, but like with my Maybelline Age Rewind, it's like the same type of packaging with the little sponge. I feel like having that sponge, it like thins out the formula, which is kind of nice. So it doesn't look too thick or heavy, or it gets cakey. So how has everybody been doing? I haven't filmed in a long time. My daughter started school. She's a senior now. It's just crazy how time flies. I'm gonna go in with the blue. I don't play with these shades a lot. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Flow. It's the lighter blue. I mean, this feels amazing. The quality is there. Like, it feels so buttery and smooth. I wish I would have got the Glam palette. And I think I didn't get that because that was sold out for a while. And like every time I get extra money and I actually wanted to get it, they didn't have it. Not that I need that. I have cool tone palettes just like it in my collection. But I would have to say this palette is kind of unique to my collection. I do have warm tone palettes, but nothing quite like this. And the formula is unique. If you guys get Luxe, or if you got it already, how do you like this palette if you got it? It is super awesome to get Natasha Denona BoxyCharm though. And then I did my choice. Choice is open if you haven't chose yet. I don't know what's sold out or not, but I chose right away this time. And they had a lot of Tarte products. I don't know if it was for the premium. It might have been the premium box, but I chose the Tarte blush, cream blush, and you know how many times I actually wanted to buy that? I'm glad I didn't. And then they have one of the Juicy bombs. I actually have the Juicy Plump one. So I believe this is the original Juicy Bomb that they get, and it is a different shade, but I feel like all the pinky shades kind of look the same. But I am super excited to get that. I'm trying to remember what I chose for my base. Oh, I think I chose like a highlighter palette from Treluse, or I can't think of the name, but we have got an eyeshadow from that brand, Treluse Beauty. It is the Becky G's beauty line. And then I'm going to go into the deeper blue, Equilibrium. And it feels just the same. It's like a blue with a black base right here. And I'm going to take that and kind of blend this over here just to help deepen up the look a little more. And for my lower lash line, I'm going to go with this cream, I'm going to go with this cream shade. Is this the cream? No, that's not a cream. But I'm going to go in with this shade right here, Mantra. It's a pretty like teal blue or like emerald blue. It feels, I think it's a cream, because when I push my brush into it, it like acts like a cream. I don't know. And I'm gonna line my lower lash line. I'm gonna take like a small pencil brush and go in with Balance and kind of buff and blend that line out. And I do want to highlight my inner corner and underneath my brow bone. I'm gonna go with the shade Yama right here. I remember this shade I liked using all over my lid. It's kind of like a topper shade. I want to say it had like a gold and like pink reflect, like peach. So we'll put it in the inner corner. Okay, so I'm gonna line my eyes and do mascara. And I'm real quick off camera, but I got these liners from Amazon. The brand is called Color Key, and they're like, I don't know if they're Chinese makeup brand or Korean or Japanese, I'm not sure, but it says it's made in China, and like the packaging is all in a different language, but these are awesome. So they are brush tip, which is my favorite. And I got a brown because I didn't have a brown one, and I just love brown liner. I think brown liner is really nice for every day. It's more softer than black. And then I haven't used this one, a berry. Ain't that cool? I thought they'd be really pretty for fall. I don't know how the berry, let's just try I'm gonna do the berry. We'll see how it looks. And for mascara, I'm gonna use my Tarte. This is the tubing mascara, the mini. I'm almost out of this. They did have it in Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. I didn't purchase it. I haven't purchased anything. I'm trying to be smart with my money, but I think this is a really nice tubing mascara. So I use the liner. I don't know if it necessarily goes with this look, but it is great. I'm so excited to have this. I've discovered this. They are so easy to use. The tip is so fine. I would say the berry has more like a satin, like shiny finish than the brown. So keep that in mind if you get it like a berry shade. They did have other colors. They had like silver, blue, and orange. They have a traditional black, but they're great. $12.99. Awesome. Super excited to have discovered this. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna do my mascara and then we'll finish off with the lips. Okay, eyes are complete. Once the mascara is on, you really can't see the liner all that much, but I think it looks cool. Definitely different. So the lips, I just chose to use my LA Colors lipstick in As If. I really enjoy these LA Color lipsticks. I think I only have 2 of their lipsticks, but I think they're great formula. They're affordable. You can find them at the Dollar Tree. I always thought this was a really pretty fall shade, and it's super like moisturizing. I just think it's so pretty. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and definitely check out the other ladies in the Cut Crease Collab group and see what look they did this month. And hopefully my BoxyCharms come soon so I could show you guys what I got. I'm excited to see what I got. But yeah, I'll see you all later. All right, bye.